FIFA tried to bury these World Cup records because they're so embarrassing. But today we're exposing the most shocking stats in football history. Starting with one country's performance so catastrophic, fans still can't watch the highlights. One nation's World Cup journey became the most humiliating in tournament history. El Salvador. 2 World Cups. Facing the world's elite. What should have been dreams of glory turned into 1 goal scored, 22 conceded. A record-breaking -21 goal difference that haunts El Salvador to this day. But if you think that's embarrassing, this next record will shock you even more. Pause right now and guess which European country failed to qualify 22 straight times. Since 1934, one small European nation has entered every single World Cup qualifying campaign. Their players train with hope, their fans dream of glory, their country believes. But Luxembourg has never made it. Not once. 22 attempts, 22 heartbreaks, the longest wait in football history. Meet Essam El Hadari. At 45 years and 161 days, he became the oldest player ever to appear in a World Cup. Egypt's goalkeeper, standing between the posts against Saudi Arabia in 2018, proving age is just a number. But on the flip side, the youngest World Cup squad ever averaged just 24.2 years. The legendary Cameroonian striker Roger Milla came from retirement for the 1994 World Cup at the age of 42. In a game against Russia, he scored, making him the oldest goalscorer in World Cup history. A record that still stands. It just goes to show that on the biggest stage, age really is just a number. 11 seconds. That's all it took for Hakan Şükür to score the fastest goal in World Cup history. Turkey versus South Korea, 2002. The ball hadn't even settled from kickoff when it was already in the back of the net. But this is where World Cup records get absolutely bizarre. Claudio Caniggia managed to get sent off without even stepping onto the field. During the 1994 World Cup, he was shown a red card from the bench for arguing with the referee. Imagine explaining that to your grandchildren. I got kicked out of the World Cup for talking. It's the kind of record that makes you laugh and cry at the same time. Miroslav Klose, 16 World Cup goals across 4 tournaments. The record everyone's chasing but nobody's caught. With the 2026 World Cup expanding to 48 teams in the USA, Mexico, and Canada, we'll see more matches than ever before. Will someone finally break Klose's record? Will El Salvador finally score more than they concede? Will Luxembourg end their 92-year wait? These records prove that in football, the impossible happens every 4 years. Subscribe to StatBall for more World Cup stats that'll blow your mind, and let me know in the comments. Which stat shocked you most?